Hello, boys. We are here for the pre-race discussion on French GP, which is going to be happening from today onwards. Guys, let's go. This is going to be a great day. But before that, we have some news coming up inside. But I need to say, French Grand Prix, French lap was interesting. Last time it was Lewis who was win it. But let's have some F1 news. From this channel, I have got a great news regarding Pirelli. Pirelli has been shikis. I don't like them now. So please check out. These are the checks that they are planning to do before the race to be started, and that is Pirelli. Please check out their channel. Grosjean getting his chance is being delayed. Now freaking F1 2020 game news, thrilling news story. Oh my god, the breaking point that they have brought out is so good. You need to see that. It is such a great trailer. I'll put the link to that video in my description. Please check it out. The Codemasters have done a great job by sending out the what you can say the CGI to outside sourcing, so you need to see those. And yeah, and also Pirelli's investigation I have put in the description. Check it out, guys. Now for this race I am doing something interesting. What is the race prediction for me? First, pole position for Max Verstappen, then second Charles, my favorite. Third, unfortunately, we need to bring in that guy, Lewis Hamilton. Oh yeah, cheeky. But forget it. Anyway, race result, Max takes the win. Sergio being the second person because I need a Red Bull 1-2, which was supposed to be happening in Baku. It did not happen. So I needed this race. Lewis, I don't care. I don't know what happens. Track specifications that we have in this track is that these are the details. It's a long track, not long as Baku, but it is a long track. But last time's lap record was by Vettel in the race. In qualifying, it was different case. But now the tire selection by the Pirelli in this race has been the middle three tires. I hope this does not break off in the race and does not give any issues for the complete teams. So now track analysis. First of all, let's look at the lap. Complete lap. This is what you are going to have. 3 sectors, 15 turns. Yes, man. So from this turn onwards, the 15th turn is the most crucial when you have to taking for the fastest lap or qualifying lap. This out of that corner you need to have the best lap, best exit, and then in this sector the complete entry into that point is crucial. Entry into T1 is crucial to get the best out exit out of T2. Now we have the 3 turns before the sector 1 being ended. It's flowing. You need to have a braking point over here. Slowly take this turn, and then the fifth turn should be the end of the sector 1. But the sector turn 5. What am I doing? Is the crucial point from which you get this freaking exit out of that turn 6 and 7. Now at the end of this turn you have the free flowing of turn 8 and turn 9. Out of that you have the end of the sector. But this is a crucial point because that turn in turn 9 we lost a lot of time out of it. So this ends the sector 2. We are on a hot lap, but still it does not care. So T10, the third sector, it's a freaking flat out. Over here you have a small braking, but then it is trail braking completely. And then the entry into T12 is crucial because you need to have a great out exit for the T13, and then you have the T14, which is the final turn before the ultimate turn, that is P15. So this again being the most crucial to get the best out of that lap. That is the sectors for us, guys. Now regarding the race weekend, on freaking race weekend Fridays we will be having the similar case. We will be having last time as feature race and the practice for the F2, and we will have the press conference and the practice session for F1. This is a different thing. Get out over it. On Saturdays we will be having the feature races for the F2, man, or sprint races, I guess. Sprint races for F2, and then you will have the freaking practice 3 and load of crap of Mr. Qualifying, and then you have the freaking race, feature race for F2, and the ultimate race in F1 Grand Prix, French Grand Prix, guys. Looking forward because few good guys. Now regarding the track history that we have, it's the oldest. You need to know it is the oldest GP that we know. It was in 1906, but when the Formula 1 FIA championship started, it was 1950, and this was one of the circuits that was there. So the most wins is from the legendary Michael Schumacher. Guys, this guy is a beast. I love him. This was the one guy because of which I joined Formula 1. And guys, regarding the official name of this GP, it has been changed freaking how many times? Guys, check it out. It's freaking letters, names after names after names, and finally I can see at the end of this list that the 2018-19 Pirelli Grand Prix has been changed to Emirates Grand Prix, the France. The France. Exactly. So these are the official names. But regarding all these different kinds of, since it is the oldest one, we have about few amount of track changes. So this was the one of the first tracks being used. This was more or less the Paul Ricard, but it has changes. It is then modified into Paul Ricard, the current one, and then was the one which we used till 2009, I guess. So the last podium was Mr. Lewis Hamilton winning it, as you saw in the first entry of this episode. Lewis Hamilton winning it, second being Valtteri, third being Charles. Yes. So yeah, it was they were on their own, and yeah. Now regarding the track lap, check it out. But disclaimer, it is a crappy lap. So guys, this is my new livery. For each lap I will be doing a different livery, so you will have an interesting view of it. So have a good time. That concludes us with this episode regarding pre-race of French Grand Prix. Now let's wait for the race, and we will have a short video on the race reactions and qualifying. Let's go, guys. Go racing. Fire red lights.